Hello and welcome back, viewers and fellow Riftbreakers. R7GL here. During this attack wave on the HQ, we'll be taking a look at the shotgun, and it's not in a research tree. What? And another ability called Fire Wave. I have no clue what it does. Okay, oh, well, I already researched that. Let's just go and build it. And it is the same kind of ammo for the regular machine gun and minigun. Small caliber. Here we go. Cryo. And of course, cluster. Oh, no matter. I'm gonna showcase this one.
Crafting completed.
And the... Well, I already created that one as well, apparently. And where... there it is. Let's equip that real quickly. Change that one for the fire. Flame wave, was it? Once again, no clue what it does. Never used it until now. And since it is cluster and already cryo, I suppose auto aim. If it no auto aim. The homing works just as well. Then we'll add splash damage, see what that does. I need glasses. Then we'll add splash damage. And, well, I might as well go with stun gems, I suppose. Well, here we go.
Warning! An aggressive horde is amassing near our base. Prepare to defend our base.
No, really, Mr. Riggs? I hadn't noticed.
Base is under attack. A building has been destroyed. Tower destroyed.
Let's go slow mo. Oh, flame wave seems decent enough.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
A tower has been destroyed.
Oh great, the boss is a auto healer. Yes, great.
Under attack.
Alright, I'll admit the shotgun is pretty good despite it has my least favorite mod on it, cluster projectile.
Tower destroyed.
Base is under attack.
So if you want to try out this gun, I'd say go either homing, projectiles, auto aim, one of those two combined with penetration. Or piercing. Piercing. And all the mine laying towers are up and running in the correct order. Yep. All that's really left to do is to power up their rift gate.
Hyperparticle condenser construction in progress.
Okay, we're going to have to wait some time for the construction to finish. This is a very complex piece of machinery.
Hyperparticle condenser construction finished.
Finally, it's a big milestone towards setting up a stable connection back to Earth.
Fusion field accelerator construction in progress.
This is going to take some time. Let's focus on other tasks.
Fusion field accelerator construction finished.
Excellent. We're one step closer to getting the Rift Station operational.
Quantum gate stabilizer construction in progress.
We can't rush this building. I wouldn't want to get scrambled walking through an unstable rift portal.
Would anyone want that?
No, I guess no one would want that.
Was that a joke?
Yes, it was supposed to. I guess they didn't program that for you.
I guess they didn't program that for you either. Ha ha. Quantum gate stabilizer construction finished.
That's great news. It wasn't easy to gather all that titanium to build it.
Ashley, we have assembled all of the Rift Station components. We can start preparing the station for the power-up sequence. Walk onto the Rift Station to initiate a complete diagnostics check of all of the station's subsystems. I am initiating Rift Station diagnostics. Ashley, in the meantime, please verify the list of resources that are necessary to begin the Rift Station charge-up procedure.
Okay, Mr. Riggs, we are going to need 3 primary ingredients to power up the portal. A starting charge that's going to initiate the sequence, a stable flow of supercharged plasma for the rift gate, and coolant to stabilize the station during the process. This shouldn't be that difficult with the infrastructure we already have in place.
Station diagnostics complete. Portal gate structure check. Okay. Power couplings check. Okay. Fusion field accelerator plasma conduits check. Okay. Hyperparticle condenser capacitor flux. Okay. Quantum gate stabilizer magnetron check. Error. Magnetic field unstable.
Oh no, we should have expected this. This planet's magnetic field is not behaving in a normal way. We won't be able to get off the planet if we don't stabilize the magnetic field around the rift station.
We can stabilize the magnetic field by constructing additional magnetic field stabilizers around the Rift Station.
Now there are 2 versions to these stabilizers. The initial one we have right here that needs inflow of water. Then there is the version where you don't need water or anything else. Let's research that one real quickly. And in the meantime, let's hook the Rift portal up to super
Yes,
coolant.
we can do that, but this complicates the process significantly. Magnetic stabilizers require a lot of resources to be built. They use a lot of energy themselves. They require cooling, and we will have to place them around the portal, but not too close to each other. Ugh.
We can expand our external mining outposts to speed up the process of gathering resources. We can also use the orbital scanner to search for new resource-rich locations.
We might also have to rearrange the buildings around the rift station to make all of this possible. Well, as someone once said, we're not doing this because it's easy, but because it's hard. Let's get to work then.
Like I said, there are 2 versions of the stabilizers, the ones that needs water and the ones that don't. Or it needed regular plasma. In the meantime, let's hook this baby up to supercharged plasma. And I already set up one such location at the liquid compressor outpost, and I will have a supercharged plasma delivered from that outpost to here. And I recommend you set up these liquid material storage units before you either at on location set up the plasma converters to make supercharged plasma, though they only produce 75 per second, so you would need like enough of them to deliver 5,000. And I think I already have enough at the liquid compression outpost. I hope. Then same thing here, where you can either put purified water or supercoolant. And once again, at the liquid outpost, I hooked up liquid compressors with water purification plants. And each decompressors delivers 200 compressed resources per second. Now for the magnetic stabilizers. And here's the initial magnetic stabilizer, needs supercoolant or water. And here's the one that don't need any of those, just a supply of energy. Ah,
Magnetic stabilizers are in place and operational. I am rerunning diagnostics on the quantum gate stabilizer. All systems check. Magnetic field stabilized. Quantum magnetron operational.
That's great. We can move forward with the rest of the preparations.
now at this point, I highly recommend you manually save.
We have finished all of the necessary preparations for the Rift Station power-up sequence.
It wasn't easy, but we're there. It's hard to believe that we're finally approaching the moment of powering up the rift.
Please keep in mind that once we start the power-up sequence, it is going to need some time to finish. We will have to maintain a stable flow of all of the required resources during that time. The starting charge is only enough to initiate the Rift Station power-up sequence. The energy consumption of the station is going to be extremely high during the entire process. Please make sure that our energy grid can handle that strain before starting the procedure.
We should build up additional reserves of supercharged plasma and coolant in liquid storages. If the Rift Station power-up sequence is interrupted, then we will have to cool off the station and restart the entire process.
The Rift Station is going to emit an enormous amount of high-frequency energy waves. We've already aggravated the local fauna with our actions. These emissions will be going out in a very large radius, so they will alarm all of the potentially aggressive creatures within kilometers of our base. We have to prepare for the strongest attack that we've ever seen. We have to make sure that our base is secured from all directions.
This is going to be our final battle on Galatea 37. Let's make sure that we are ready before we push the button.
Manually save before you start the Riftgate portal up, in case you don't have enough of the liquid resources available. That way, you can reload the manual save, add the needed additional resources, and try again. Because if it fails the first time, the attack wave will come, and then when you retry again, another attack wave will come. You get the picture. Well, let's go.
Research completed. Rift Station power-up sequence initiated. The energy flux is creating intense electromagnetic waves. I am detecting minor gravitational field disturbances.
The power-up sequence is creating seismic waves. I can feel the ground shaking. The weather is going crazy. It looks like the whole planet is going mad.
I am detecting hordes of creatures moving towards our base from all directions. There are thousands of them. Ashley, this is it. One of our buildings has been destroyed. A tower has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Building has been destroyed.
destroyed. Base is under attack.
Tower destroyed. Station power-up sequence is 25% ready. Tower destroyed.
Energy connectors has been destroyed. Base is under attack. Attack.
attack. Rift Station power-up sequence is 50% ready.
A building has been destroyed.
Tower destroyed. Rift Station power-up sequence is 75% ready.
Wine-laying towers to the rescue.
Rift Station power-up sequence completed. The quantum gate is stabilized. Ashley, we are ready to open the two-way portal back to Earth.
We made it. It's hard to believe that this moment is finally here.
We are receiving signals from the Earth. Quantum entanglement with the station back on Earth is confirmed. You have to manually insert your personal Rift synchronization core to confirm the procedure from our side before the Rift portal can be opened.
There's so much diverse life on this planet. We've been here for so long, but have we studied the ecosystem enough to start colonizing the planet?
Ashley, your primary objective was to establish a two-way portal back to Earth. Studying the ecosystem is not a priority. Your quantum synchronization core is paired with an identical object back on Earth. The pairing is fragile. If we don't finalize the connection now, the quantum entanglement is going to collapse and destroy the Rift synchronization cores. If we don't go now, there is no guarantee that we'll ever be able to return to Earth.
Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the workthrough and the end. 1.0.
Audio transmission incoming.
Congratulations, Riftbreaker Novak. You've secured Galatea 37 for colonization. This is a huge step forward for all of humanity. Our expeditionary forces can start building up a colony. This planet has an abundance of natural resources that will enable our civilization to thrive for centuries to come. Your bravery and persistence will serve as an inspiration for future generations of Riftbreakers. The galaxy is full of planets that are waiting to be discovered and explored. Our new home on Galatea 37 will allow us to go further than we have ever gone before.
Consciousness transfer completed. Reactivating transfer vessel. Search for a suitable star system.
And that's what happens if you pick the guy up from the Metal Terror DLC. That's it. Well, bye everyone. See you in the next part.